Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Jones here. Today I'm going to talk about health and tattooing. This video is applicable to anybody who sits for a living, stands for a living, or basically stays in one fixated position, whether it's driving, sitting at a desk, with a client, a nurse, whatever. So I've had some upper back issues from tattooing for all these years, and luckily a friend of mine suggested PT, which stands for physical therapy. I was having issues with my neck and tightness and pain, so I saw a masseuse. It would help. One workout in, I'd be back to square one, or it felt like it. I tried a chiro. That actually helped, mixing the chiro with the massage therapist, but the best thing that I found personally is PT. So I don't have any degrees or credentials or anything in this field. This is just my opinion. So I started going to physical therapy probably over a year ago, and it's been the best thing that's happened to me. So I just want to break down what the difference is. If you go for a massage, you lay down on a table usually, or you sit up in a chair and somebody massages your muscles out and they get loose and it feels good and you're relaxed. And they can work off the fascia, which I don't even know what that word actually means. I think it's like build up on the muscle. So it's probably healthy long-term too, but it feels really good in the moment. Chiropractor is where they adjust you. So you lay on a bed, usually they'll crack your back, they snap your neck and all that stuff. And that even feels relieving. You hear all these pops and snaps and crackles. But here's the deal. Here's what I've learned from my own body. If your bones are out of alignment and one shoulder's down, or your shoulders are rolled forward, which is my issue from probably tattooing, boxing, sitting in a car, everything. We're in this forward flexion society, I think they call it, where you want to be back with your chest open and your shoulders down, not up. If you don't strengthen the muscles that are stretched and weakened, all the massage therapy and chiropractor stuff you get isn't going to help, is not going to help. I still get massaged. I have one booked in a few weeks. The chiro stuff, my physical therapist sort of does, but that's the best way I can explain the three. So like now I have homework, right? I have bands at home. PT homework and going to the gym is two different things. Like lifting weights for your back isn't going to target the small interior muscles to correct the bad posture that you probably have. So just keep that in mind, because I have friends that are like, oh, do this back workout, grab 100 pounds. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like these little baby bands, they give you lightweight at physical therapy for a reason. It's to target and engage small muscles that you wouldn't hit at the gym. So with that being said, my physical therapist that I go to, who I think is the best, I haven't been to many, but he works out of Bay State Physical Therapy. He's in Chelmsford, and he also has an office in Billerica. I go once a week. I used to go twice a week. And if I don't go, here's what happens. So you go to physical therapy, the one that I go to, and you get assessed. I thought I didn't even need it. Luckily I went, and the first 30 minutes is hands-on. I go in and they grind out your scalenes and your scap or wherever your issue is. Mine's my upper back. If it was your hip issue, they touch your hips and massage there. I don't even like to call it massage. It's more like pain, but it's a good pain. So you go there, there's 30 minutes hands-on, and then there's 30 to 45 minutes of exercises that I do while I'm there. Mostly, even though I can do them at home, it holds you accountable, and you're there in the room where you're visible, so you can kind of get corrected as you're doing the exercises. So as an example, I'm going to put a little video in the corner of me doing some rows with a band. These exercises here I like because you just need a band. You don't have to tie it off to anything. You can just grab it. And now in between clients, it might look a little silly, but every hour or two or even three, even if you do it once during a 4-hour session, I'll stand up and I'll grab my band. And as you can see in the video, shoulders back and down. I put my chin in. I make sure my core's engaged and tuck my tail, as they say, and just open the band up and really pinch my shoulder blades, almost like you're trying to hold a pencil between your upper back. And yeah, I think that it really helps. So to break down what my PT guy explained to me, a stretched muscle is a weak muscle. So from being hunched forward so much, I have weak muscles in my upper back and my rear shoulders. And by strengthening those, I'm gonna pull my shoulders back and down, which they've finally gotten better because I've been more consistent with my homework with the bands. And yeah, so that's my advice. If you have shoulder pain, back pain, hip pain, whatever, I'm kind of targeting this towards tattoo artists, but no matter what you do, like if you've had a massage or you've seen a chiropractor and it's still not fixing you, it's probably because whatever is incorrect has to be corrected through strength training. Getting a massage feels great, but if you don't put in the work, and that's what this comes down to, is most people don't want to put in the work. Most people want to buy a strap that goes in their back and is going to fix them, or they want to take a pill that's going to fix them, or they want to go get massage where they can lay there and pass out and wake up and be like, I'm fixed. No, it's going to take consistency. I did my first tattoo when I was 12, 13 years old. I've been tattooing for many years, so all the years I've been hunched forward, it's going to take years to correct and pull my shoulders back and down. So I'm going to tag my physical therapist in this. I'll put his Instagram in it. Also, this video will be uploaded to my YouTube, which is cool because then you can fast forward, rewind, and pause if you want to go back and look at any more of it. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. All right, peace.